It was perhaps the clearest indication yet from Manila that it's looking to work with Beijing, not against it. On Monday, the new Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte said the two countries will cooperate bilaterally to resolve a dispute in the South China Sea. He said his case is bolstered by a court finding 2 weeks ago, rejected by Beijing, that appeared to validate Manila's claims over some of the waters and the islands there. Enforcing its claims by military means, Duterte has said, is not an option. Instead, he's appointed a special envoy to Beijing.
I think Duterte realizes that China is very important for the Philippines. If the Philippines wants to upgrade its creaking infrastructure landscape, China could be very crucial for the Philippines to develop itself further.
Perhaps the biggest surprise of Duterte's speech was his announcement of a unilateral ceasefire with communist-backed Maoist rebels. Decades of fighting have left tens of thousands of people dead.
We load our guns, fix our sights, pull the trigger. It is both ironic and tragic, and it is endless.
Leftist political factions welcomed the announcement and said they would review the offer. Duterte also extended the possibility of peace talks to Muslim separatists in the south. But he showed less patience for the more hardline Abu Sayyaf group, accused of cross-border kidnappings, and also to the country's drug lords. Duterte instead reinforcing his controversial show no mercy approach to drug-related violence and those behind it.
We will not stop until the last drug lord, the last financier, and the last pusher have surrendered or put behind bars. Or below the ground, if they so wish.
Often dubbed the Punisher, Duterte has been criticized for his heavy-handed approach to fighting crime. It's included extrajudicial killings and paying civilians to kill drug runners. Later this week, the U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry will meet with Duterte and his foreign secretary. It'll be the highest level meeting between Washington and Manila since Duterte took office. U.S. officials say the two sides will discuss, quote, a full range of issues that most certainly will include the ceasefire, the crackdown, and of course, the South China Sea. Roee, Ruttenberg, CCTV in Washington.